ఎందుకు అంత గలీజ్గా ఉంటావు?
Cody.
Meeting topic host.
Right. Good morning, everyone. Right. Yesterday we are discussing about platform. First point we discussed platform. Next we discussed platform dependency. Next we discussed platform independency. Then we discussed why C and C++ languages are platform dependent, because the program is targeted, compiled targeting to one OS. Their program compiled targeting to one OS. That's why they are platform dependent. How Java achieved platform independency? Java achieved platform independency by not compiling targeting to any operating system. The Java program is compiled into intermediate code. From there, it is translated to machine language code based on the client computer. Okay, now, yesterday we were understanding, this is a diagram yesterday we are trying to learn. Right. So now, what are the changes we need to do to the C language to achieve platform independency? Platform independency means the program must go and execute in the client OS. So client OS machine language we must generate. To generate client OS machine language, client OS information is available at runtime. So we must move machine language generation from compilation phase to execution phase. For moving that, we have three options, but we choose a third option. That is, first in the first in the server computer in which we develop the program, we compile into one intermediate code which is not understandable to human being, and there only you try to check all your syntaxes, and with the corrected syntax code directly you pass to client computer. Once the program came to client computer, okay, so once we came to client computer, then Then in the client computer, we come to know the operating system. Then according to the operating system, machine language, now it will be generated and program compiled successful. So this is what we designed the plan yesterday. Now the same plan is followed by Sun Microsystem also. Then what are the changes? Sun Microsystem has named compiler as compiler, no difference. Now this abc.enc, we were discussing about encrypted file, but Sun Microsystem calling it not as an encrypted file, they're calling it as abc.class. What the extension? We are calling, for our understanding purpose, we call it as encrypted enc, but Sun Microsystem named it as what? Dot class, abc.class. What it contains internally? Internally it contains as encrypted code, but that encrypted code is named as bytecode. I will teach you why it is called bytecode in the coming classes. Don't worry now. So in Java, now C place what is coming? Java. If you take abc.java, if you take abc.java, abc.java file given to new compiler. It is not the old compiler. Okay, it's a new compiler software. Now this new software generates bytecode, which is a kind of encrypted code. Okay, this bytecode is saved in a new file whose extension is dot class. And now the client is downloaded what file? abc.class file. He downloaded abc.class file. He downloaded abc.class file. Then abc.class file given to interpreter. Yes, but only interpreter is not sufficient. We need some more programs. Interpreter plus some more required, some more components required. Almost 3 4 5 components we require. All these 3 4 5 components together, they named it as what? JVM. JVM background is interpreter only, but the JVM is not just interpreter, it is a combination of more other components also. So now we call it as JVM, right? And then machine language of Windows JVM takes the bytecode, converted into machine language of Windows, executed and generates output. So finally try to answer how Java achieved platform independency. Java achieved platform independency. Java achieved platform independency by converting, sorry, Java achieved platform independency by moving machine language generation from compilation phase to execution phase, by developing new compiler software, bytecode and JVM. Okay, now clearer statement. Let me type. How Java achieved platform independence? If somebody asks, what you must answer? Java achieved platform independency. What the main target of achieving platform independency? Is it a interpreter? What is the main target of platform independency? Is it interpreter? No. Is it JVM? No. Is it a compiler software? No. Is it bytecode? No. What is the main target? Machine language generation. Java achieved platform independency by moving machine language generation from where to where? From compilation phase to execution phase by using new compiler software comma bytecode and JVM. Okay, these are the 3 points you need to tell. Then should not stop. Still you need to continue. What do you write? In Java, unlike in C, in Java, program is not compiled targeting to any OS. It is compiled into an intermediate code called bytecode. Bytecode. Later, this bytecode is translated into current OS machine language in which this bytecode is running. Bytecode is an instruction set to JVM to run Java program. JVM is JVM is the Java platform. It is a translator software. It is a translator software, comma. It is responsible to run Java bytecode by translating it into current OS machine language. Okay. The Java program compiled in any OS can execute in any other OS in any other different OS because we have JVM for every OS to convert it into to convert the bytecode, okay, to convert the Java compiled code, comma, bytecode into any other OS into any other OS machine language. Okay, so this is the story about how Java achieved platform independency. Java achieved platform independency by moving machine language generation from compilation phase to execution phase by using new compiler software, bytecode, and JVM. So this is the first statement you tell. Then interviewer definitely not understand your statement. Then you need to continue explanation. Unlike in C, in Java, program is not compiled targeting to any OS. It is compiled into an intermediate code called bytecode. Later, this bytecode is translated into current OS machine language in which later this bytecode is translated into current OS machine language by JVM in which this bytecode is running. Okay, bytecode is an instruction set. Bytecode is an instruction set to the JVM to run Java program. JVM is the Java platform. It is a translator software. It is responsible for to run. It is responsible for running. You can say it is responsible for running Java bytecode by translating it into current OS machine language. Here you are going to tell what is bytecode, what is JVM. That's it. Okay, here we have totally compilation phase, execution phase by using new compiler software. What this compiler software doing, you told here. Okay, so next, what is bytecode and JVM, you are telling here. And final conclusion, generally people are telling conclusion, you are telling what is the Java program compiled into any OS, Java program compiled in one OS, Java program compiled in one OS can be executed in any other different OS, can be executed in any different other OS. Why? Because we have JVM for every operating system to convert or to translate to convert or to translate the Java compiled code, that is bytecode, into any other operating system machine language and run. Okay, so that's all. This is the simple point. Final conclusion. If you tell these points, then interviewer will easily understand what you are explaining. Let us put all these points, okay, with a proper diagram. Okay, let us put all these points in a proper diagram so that you will get full clarity. Okay, now I am taking abc.java. Now this abc.java I am giving to compiler. Is it C compiler or new compiler software? It's a new compiler software, and it is generating a file called abc.class. Okay, right. Now we have abc.java file, and now this abc.java file generates compiler, given to compiler, compiler generating abc.class file. This abc.class file implicitly contains what? Bytecode. This abc.class implicitly contains bytecode. Okay, then now now this entire story be done in one computer. Okay, in one computer we completed this story. Now compilation is over, the compiled code is ready. Then tell me what the meaning of platform independency. I'm taking my own client computer whose operating system is Windows. Okay, I'm taking my own computer whose operating system is Windows. Then in this Windows computer, via network or via pen drive, however, now I'm downloading this abc.class file here, either via network or via pen drive. However we can get it out. So I'm taking this abc.class file here. Okay, abc.class file. Then abc.class file came. It contains what? Bytecode. Can bytecode executed by this Windows operating system? No. Then what we need? I need here JVM software. I need JVM software here. Then this JVM software, what is doing? Taking JVM software, taking abc.class file and converting that bytecode to converting or translates the bytecode into Windows machine language, OS, Windows machine language. Its job is only translating. After translating, with the help of underlining OS, okay, after translating with the help of OS, executes that bytecode. Okay, now executes bytecode, produces output. Is it clear? Babu Bujji, can you please confirm the process understander? This is what happening in Java. Sai Teja, don't bring your academic doubts, Nana. Okay, I started explaining every point from zero level, right? So don't bring your academic doubts now. It takes some time. Okay, don't bring your academic doubts. Don't ask next slide points now. Please concentrate on current slide points. Sorry, JVM platform dependent, is JVM platform independent. We have JVM inbuilt in every operating system. Those questions are next slide, na? Right? Concentrate on current slide. All right. So I compiled the program in one operating system in one computer. I downloaded that abc.class into my client computer whose operating system is Windows. Then I'm trying to execute here. Now tell me. Next, now I am taking another computer now. Can I take? Yes. I'm taking another computer. Now in this computer, whose operating system is what? Linux. Okay, its operating system is Linux. Now here we have abc.class. Again, I downloaded. Same abc.class file I have downloaded. Okay, and then here also I have JVM. You catch my point? Here also I have JVM. What the job of this JVM now? Translates the bytecode into what? Linux machine language. Current operating system is what? Linux machine language. And then further, this machine language is executed, executes machine language and produces output. Okay, now everybody understand? Same story happening next also, right? All right, let me save the time now. So I wanted to show you some predefined, pre-existing diagrams so that time will be saved. This is the last diagram and this is complete diagram. Look at the diagram. All you people got clarity now? How Java achieved platform independency. Java achieved platform independency by moving machine language generation from compilation phase to execution phase by using new compiler software, bytecode and JVM. Compiler software, new compiler software converts the bytecode source code into bytecode, which is an intermediate code. Then following by, okay, this bytecode is translated into current OS machine language by JVM and executes. In which operating system we are running the program? That operating system based. Okay, that operating system based bytecode will be, machine language will be generated. Full screen is not visible. All you people are getting, are you able to see the screen? Complete screen, are you able to see or not? Some people are telling that complete screen I cannot see. What? I don't know. And if you're unable to listen my voice, please rejoin. Please rejoin if you face any problem like screen problem, voice problem, any other problem. Any problems you have, please rejoin. Problem will be resolved. It's a Zoom related problem. Clear? Now I have a question. Are you people ready to answer? Normal Chandrasekhar. Bytecode is same to all operating systems, na? That's why platform dependent. Platform independent, sorry. It is a common to all operating systems. That's why it is a platform independent. Bytecode is common to all operating systems. You are not compiling bytecode targeting to OS. You are compiling the bytecode targeting to JVM. It is specific to JVM, not to operating system. Okay, now let me ask a question. In a C language, okay, in a C language, if you go back to our previous diagram, in a C language, where is that? Now C language diagram, if you take, in C language, compiler software is specific to operating system, right? Compiler software is specific to each and every operating system. We have separate compiler software like that, like that. Do we have separate compiler software for every operating system? Come on, come on. Do you have separate compiler for every operating system or single compiler to all operating system? It is a single compiler for all operating system here. Okay, it is a single compiler software for all operating system. Why? Guess why? Why single compiler software for all operating system? abc.java file source code, Java related. abc.class file is also related to Java only, na? Is it related to any operating system? No. It is not related to any operating system, right? So compiled source code is related to Java. Compiled code is also related to Java. Then this compiler is not specific to any operating system. This is Java compiler. It is a Java compiler. Already catching my point? Then what about JVM? What about JVM? What about JVM? Is a JVM common to all operating systems or separately for every operating system? We must have separate for every operating system here. Somebody is telling that common, so brain is not started working. People who are telling that common to all operating systems, so your mind is not started working. Still you are thinking like a BTech student only. Still you are thinking like a BTech student only. Come out from the BTech brain. Okay, come out from the BTech mind. What is JVM? Oh my God. Satyabhan Mishra just now joined the class. Satyabhan Mishra, just you joined class. What is JVM? You are asking question. Oh my God. Come on. What is the JVM job? What the job of JVM? What the job of JVM? JVM takes abc.class file, which is a bytecode, and generate machine language of Windows. This is second JVM, generate machine language of Linux. This third JVM, generate machine language of Solaris. Then how can single JVM can work separately for every operating system? Hello. You understand my point? Can you have single JVM for all operating system or separate JVM for every operating system? Separate JVM for every operating system. Yeah. This JVM for only for Windows. The second JVM will work for only for Linux. Third JVM will work only for Solaris. Now answer my question. Look at there. Compiler is common to all operating system. It is Java compiler. JVM, we have separate JVM for every operating system. Windows JVM, Linux JVM, and Solaris JVM. Everyone understand? JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. It is responsible for running Java bytecode in any operating system in a platform independent way. JVM is responsible for converting given bytecode into current operating system machine language and execute the bytecode and produce output. We have separate JVM for every operating system. Compiler software is a platform independent. Compiler is a platform independent. JVM is a platform dependent. We have separate JVM for every operating system. Now I want to ask one question. Everyone try to answer. I want to ask one question. Everyone try to answer. Tell me. I am taking another computer. One more computer I am taking. In this computer, my operating system is HK operating system. I generated one new operating system. I developed one new operating system. Telugu people know Mahesh Babu movie, Maharshi movie. Somebody click on raise button. Raise hand button, click on raise hand button. Whenever I freeze the screen, somebody should click on raise hand button, okay? Then tell me. We have a movie called Maharshi movie. In that Maharshi movie, Mahesh Babu has invented one artificial AI based operating system. No, now like that, I have developed one AI based operating system. What is that? HK operating system. Tell me. Now in this HK operating system, is this abc.class file executed or not executed? Depends. Executed or not executed? Depends. Come on, everyone should answer. Array, if you want to execute abc.class file, what we need, Nana? If you want to execute abc.class file bytecode, what do you need? You need JVM, na? And tell me, for this HKOS, is JVM available or not available? You must confirm, right? What you need to answer? If for this HKOS also JVM is available, then it will be executed. If for this HKOS JVM not available, it will not be executed. It is simple as that. So still you people are using your BTech brain only. Please come out from the BTech brain. Still you people are thinking BTech brain only. Please come out from the BTech brain. Okay, come on, come out from the BTech brain. Watching brain. Change your watching brain to analyzing brain. So I am teaching you Java on a technique called ARV. Analyze, realize, visualize. You analyze the subject. Once you analyze the subject, you will get realization. Then you will get visualization. You can answer any question. Is my point understand? Right? If you want to execute a bytecode in that particular operating system JVM must be there. If JVM is available for that operating system, then it is executed. If not available, not executed. Simple. Next question. Try to think an answer. When you are planning to okay, now try to understand now. Here. Try to understand now. For compiling Java program, do I need to worry about in which operating system I am compiling? No. Do I need to worry about in which operating system I am executing? Do we need to worry in which operating system I am executing? Yes. You can compile any operating system. Compilation purpose operating system, no need to worry. Any OS you can choose. But for executing time, you have to think in which operating system you are running, because that specific operating system JVM you have to install. Are you catching my point? That operating system, specific operating system JVM you have to install. That's why you are running in Windows, or running in Linux, or running in Solaris, or running in Mac OS, or running in HKOS. You should know that operating system JVM you have to install, and then you should start work. Clear my point? You can compile any operating system, but you cannot execute every operating system. You have to install that operating system specific JVM. So this is the story about what you call how Java achieved platform independency. What are the things you need to consider to run Java program in operating in all these systems, in any system. Is everyone understand the story? Is everyone understand the story? Very good, wonderful. So tell me final conclusion. Java program development, compilation and execution procedure. In Java programming language, all source code is first written in plain text files ending with .java extension. Those source files are then compiled into .class files by the JavaC compiler. Are you visualizing the previous diagram? Visualize. Don't read the theory point, visualize the diagram. Then what a .class file contain? A .class file doesn't contain code that is native to your processor, operating system and processor. It instead contains bytecodes, the native language of the Java virtual machine. Compilation completed. Now come to execution phase. The Java launcher tool then runs your application with an instance of the Java virtual machine. By using JVM, your Java bytecode will be executed by converting into particular operating system. This is the diagram given by Sun Microsystem. My program.java has given to compiler software. Compiler software crushed it. Compiler software crushed it and converted into my program.class file with bytecode. My program.class file given to Java virtual machine. Java virtual machine then converted that bytecode into machine language. Machine language means zeros and ones of current operating system and hand over to that operating system. Then from there we are getting output, just output my program. Is it clear to all? Okay. Okay, all the people open participants links, participants button, click on participants button. All you open your participants window, this window. This is the participants window, na? How to open, you know, right? Click on this participants. When you click on participants, your name will be coming as a first person name. I am the participant, so I'm getting my name. Okay. Next Naresh IT will be there. Then down your name will be there. Who is these two people? Who is these two people? Please send me message. Yes, I am. In chat box, send me yes, I am. Who is this person? 1XJ50MJHMQ. Who is this 7CF38? I send message hello. I send a message hello. I send message hello. 7CF32 7CF32565. I send message hello. What is your name, Babu? You must rename to your original name with what name you have registered to the class. If you join with that name, you will be removed from tomorrow class. Mr. Manjunath, you have to again re-register. Go to zoom.us. In your system, go to zoom.us. Okay. Go to zoom.us. Okay. Then click on join a meeting. Then it is asking to enter meeting ID. Then here, after clicking on join, it is asking you to enter your name, enter your email, enter your mobile number, enter your name. Don't choose the default name selecting by the Zoom. Okay, Mr. Micromax Q4260. Okay. I'm again telling you to all. Again, I'm telling to all. If you log in tomorrow, first 5 minutes, I will verify with what names you have entered. Okay, with what name you have entered, I will verify tomorrow. If I see you entered with your mobile name or your computer name or with shortcut names. Are you catching my point? I will remove you from the class. Somebody log in with the name, mobile name, Micromax Q4260. How can I address you to your doubts? How can I talk to you your doubts? Okay, these people are having their own name. Mihirja, okay, Mohammadi, Sajid Ahmad, okay, Mukesh Das, Meghav Patel. If you log in with your name, I can either you take system, or you take mobile, whatever. When you are login, by default, Zoom will take your system name or your mobile name. You have to change that name, then click on next button or join button. That is the minimum common sense, right? So thank you so much. One more person log in with the name Redmi. Who is this Redmi? Nanabuji, who is this Redmi? Okay, with the name Redmi. So please, I'm requesting you all, change your names. Tomorrow when you're logging in class, I wanted to see your names, not your mobile names. Your father, mother given you wonderful, beautiful names. Excellent. Thank you to all other people who joined with your original names. I need to track your success. I need to track your results, progress. I need to track your progress in the class. Just join in the class and sitting quiet completely, it will not work. Are you catching my point? So I'm going to track your progress. I'll maintain one Excel file with your names. Okay. I'll maintain one Excel file with your names and I will track your progress, your attendance daily. Are you joining the class or not? If you are missing, why you are missing? Okay, you need to tell. So everyday assignments are completing or not. So everything I will track. For that, I need to know your name. Is it clear? So Tomorrow I want to see these 3 or 4 people come to the class with your original name. Good. Thank you. Now. So now with this knowledge, now I am moving to the next story. Tell me, we completed how Java achieved platform independency. Any doubts? Yeah, which point do you want me to explain? Which point do you want me to explain? This slide? Point number 4. This one, Java launcher. Java launcher and Java command. Java launcher is nothing but Java command. Java command will run your application. Your application nothing but bytecode with an instance of. Instance is nothing but one execution. You run JVM. This is one process created. Now this is called instance. One occurrence is called instance. Instance of Java virtual machine JVM. Okay, if you run Java program again, one more occurrence will come. For example, I open browser. Okay, now this is called one instance of the browser software. Okay, and next, now I open browser software one more time. One more instance. Okay, this is first instance. This is second instance. Is it clear my point? And next, one more time I open. Then one more instance. Totally, how many instances of browser are there? Totally, how many instances of this will is there? 3 instances. Minimize chat box. Are you seeing my chat box? Are you people seeing my chat box? When I freeze the screen, you will see my chat box. Yes or no? When I freeze my screen, then you will see my chat box. Now, are you seeing my chat box? No, you cannot see. Okay, when I freeze, don't worry. That's temporary, no? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3 instances. 3 instances of browser open. Like this, we can also open multiple instances of JVM software. Okay, fine. So I hope you got clarity the meaning of instance. Java launcher tool then runs your application with an instance of Java virtual machine. And this is the JVM. This is a one instance, right? So now this is one instance. Now I want to run this program again. One more instance JVM started. One more instance JVM started. One more instance JVM started. As many times you want to run, those many instances of JVM will start. Okay. Moving to the next point. Look at there how Java achieved platform independency. You all completely understood. Now I'm moving to next story. Now moving to the next story, last conclusion points. Important facts on Java program and Java software. Okay, some people are getting, maybe frustrating. I'm going very slow. Don't get angry, please. So I cannot speak fast because if I speak fast again, throat will get problem. It's now like it's like now, okay. So now just it's recovered. So if I force it again, it will may sleep. Okay. Again, I have to, okay, we have to again cancel the classes. Something is better than nothing. Na? So let it recover. Still it is in the process of recovering. Okay. I don't want to trouble it much. Okay. So please try to adjust with the speed. Now where interpreter is coming into picture? Inside JVM, Baba. Inside JVM software, we have interpreter. Interpreter is actual person responsible for converting bytecode to machine language. Is it clear? Interpreter is part of JVM. And now let's move to the next topic. Important facts on Java program and Java software. Okay, what are the important facts? Again, come back to the same platform independency diagram. Now, in this diagram, I have few questions to ask. All you people just try to keep answer, okay? Now, nothing is there to I explain. Okay, nothing will do that. Okay, now observe. When I'm trying to tell some statements, please try to listen carefully. Don't repeat the same questions again and again. It's a time consuming. I clearly explained you in this slide. If you want to run Java program, interpreter plus some more components are required. All those 4 components are together named as JVM. JVM do nothing. Already explained this point. That time you people are seems to be sleeping in deep sleeping mode. Right? Already explained now this point what JVM will do. JVM is just a name. It doesn't do anything. It is a combination of multiple. Tell me what your body is doing. What is your body doing? This is your body, right? This is your face. Face means face. No, this is your head. Head means head. No, it's a combination of many parts. Head do nothing. It's just combining multiple parts. This is your body. Okay, this is your body. Tell me no. Body means body. No, it's a combination of multiple parts. So JVM is a combination of multiple parts. All parts together named as JVM. Then in that, interpreter is a one part doing the work, executing the program. Is it clear? Nalini, did you understand? Sindhu, understand? So please try to listen. Don't expect me to repeat again the same statement, okay? Please concentrate. I'm talking very slow. Still you are not remembering. Now I'm asking some questions. Please try to answer. Somebody click on raise button, please. Okay, enough. Okay. First question. What is the slogan of Java? First question. What is the slogan of Java? One second. Okay, once you click on raise button, immediately you click again unraise, so that I will not get screen disturbance. Okay, click and again unclick. 2 times you click. Otherwise, I cannot write on the screen. It will keep on coming problem. Okay, fine. Then now, first one is what? First one is what? Java slogan. What is Java slogan? Compile once, run anywhere. Compile once, run anywhere. What is the C language slogan? Waka. C language slogan is Waka. Compile once, write once, compile anywhere. Java slogan is Wara. Write once, run anywhere. Second, tell me, what is the role of compiler? What is the role of compiler? Compiler is responsible for take the source code, convert it into bytecode. Take the source code, convert it into bytecode, save the bytecode in a new file, .class file. Okay, save in a new file, .class file, and save in the system. That's it. Take the source code, convert it into bytecode, and save in a new file with a .class as an extension file. Fine. Then what the role of JVM? Here role of JVM means not only JVM, background interpreter. What the role of JVM? JVM is responsible for take the bytecode, convert the bytecode into current OS machine language, run the bytecode in a platform independent manner. Okay, wonderful. Then fourth question. In Java, how many extension files we have? How many extension files we have? If we take C language, we have 3 extension files. If we take Java, how many extension files are there? We have 3 extension files are there. Sorry, 2 extension files are there. Number 1, .java. Number 2, .class. Okay, source code and compiled code. Then we do not have exe files in Java. Okay, in Java, we do not have exe files. And then what is the 5th point? Anusha? We have exe files. Okay, we don't have exe files. Then now the question, why Java doesn't support exe files? Okay, why Java doesn't support exe files? Why we do not have machine language code in Java? Why Java doesn't support exe files? Why? Simple. Okay, simple. Why Java doesn't support exe files? Because exe files are platform dependent. Okay, exe files are platform dependent. They are Windows specific format files. The next, exe files are not required to Java. Why Java doesn't require exe files? Just you think. Now Java program compiled here and then downloaded to here, compile and executed. If exe file is generated and saved in the system, is it useful? No, it is useless. Why it is useless? When you wanted to run second time, again you will download the code from the server only, na? The exe file generated and saved in the client system is useless, because second time if you want to execute, again you are downloading from where? Server only. So what is the point you need to understand? The exe files generated in Java program are useless, because every time we will download the code from the server. Second reason, they are platform dependent and not secure. Exe files are easily affected by virus. Generally people say that exe files are not secured. Okay, exe files are easily affected by virus. People are telling Java is a secured programming language, that's why exe files are not supported. That is a wrong statement actually. Exe files are not required to Java program, because Java program is meant for running via internet. Anytime you want to run, any number of times you want to run internet applications, every time you have to download the program into every time you have to download the program. Everyone understand? Right. Then next, exe files are useless. The next point is what? Now what is Java software? Tell me, what is Java software? What is Java software? What is Java software? What is C software? Right? Number 2, JVM plus number 3. Okay, plus number 3. Tell me, library files I told you na. Now the library files in Java we call it as API. In C language we call it as library, but in Java we call it as what? API, application programming interface. Then try to answer. Compiler software, tell me now. Java software means compiler, JVM and API, right? Then now my question is, next question I'm asking, seventh question. Is Java software, Satyaban Mishra, some people has started a video. Who started? Please don't start, Nana. I cannot type here. Java software is platform dependent or platform independent? Java software is platform dependent or platform independent? Java software platform dependent or platform independent? Wonderful. On what basis I can say it is a platform dependent or independent? Based on the components. You know, single Java software can be able to install in all operating systems. Then we call it as platform independent. If it is not installing in all operating system, then we call it as a platform dependent. Tell me, compiler software platform independent. JVM is a platform dependent, na? And API means predefined programs. ABC dot class file is a API. A dot class file, a compiled code of the Java program is nothing but like API. Then program is platform independent. Tell me, totally Java software is platform dependent, platform dependent or platform independent? Totally it is a platform dependent. So why it is a platform dependent? Because JVM software is a platform dependent. Because JVM software is a platform dependent, Java software is also platform dependent. Now, one student in previous batch got a wonderful doubt. Sir, you are telling that JVM is a platform dependent. That's why Java software is a platform dependent, you are telling. But I have a question, sir. Look at here. Okay, so look at this. Now look at this. Compiler software, API. These two, compiler and JVM, these two are platform independent. Na? Then why it is not platform independent? Okay. Because JVM is a platform dependent, Java software platform dependent, you are telling. Then I'm raising a question. Because compiler and API platform independent, why Java software is not platform independent? Okay. He is choosing a wrong example. He is consider this as a wrong example. Wrong example he is considered. Is the argument with me is, okay, his argument is with me is, sir, Narendra Modi is a PM because majority people has given vote. Majority people given vote to Narendra Modi, that's why he is a PM. Here majority is what? Platform independent. Then why Java is a platform? Why Java is not platform independent? Oh, then it's a mind example problem. He's unable, he's a wrongly matched example. Then I given another example to him. Okay, Nana, how many subjects are there in your BTech? 6 subjects, sir. Out of 6 subjects, only 1 subject you failed. What is your result? Failed or pass? Okay, sir. Thank you. Understood. Okay. Thank you, sir. Understood. Did you understand my point? Okay. He has chosen wrong example. Narendra Modi example he has chosen wrong. Actually, if one part is failed, the complete is not, is also result is what? Failed. Here, what the meaning of platform dependent, platform independent? This software I must able to install in Windows, must able to install in Linux, must able to install in Solaris. It's not possible because JVM software will not work in all operating system. Hence, we need separate JVM software for every operating system. Then tell me, Windows operating system, okay, Solaris operating system, compiler plus Solaris JVM plus API. Am I right? Then, if you come to now Linux operating system, can you please tell me, in Linux operating system, what is the flow? Okay, in Linux operating system, same compiler software, right? Same compiler software plus, but Linux JVM we need here plus same API. There is no difference in compiler and API. Only the difference is JVM. So we have 3 separate JVMs. With 3 separate JVMs, we have 3 separate Java softwares we have. So Java software is a platform dependent because JVM is platform dependent. Everyone got clarity? Yeah? And then 8th point answer. Is Java program Platform dependent or platform independent? Java program, platform dependent or platform independent? Platform dependent or platform independent? Platform independent. Okay. Now tell me, Java program is a platform independent. Java software is a platform dependent. Both because of JVM. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. One student is complaining, sir, on the screen we are messing up. Why you are messing up? Oh, that is your problem, not my problem. I am writing everything very clearly. Okay. You need to concentrate on where I am writing. Why you are looking complete screen? That is your mind problem. Remaining people are not facing that problem. You are a BTech student, seems to be brainless student. What I am explaining, what I am writing, you focus on that. Why you are seeing the complete screen and why you are messing up? Don't mess up, okay? Don't show your English talent. Try to show Java talent, Rabab. Excellent students are coming to my class only, Rabab. If I hide this diagram, how can you understand all these points, Nana? All brainless students are joining my batch only, Rabab. Irritating like anything. Come on, Rabab, improve your brain, Rabai. Come on, improve your talent, okay? Try to think proper way. Yeah, be Arjuna, like Arjuna, think like Arjuna, don't be like a Bhima, eating party. Concentrate on the points. Those points I'm explaining from this diagram only. If I hide this diagram, you will not get visualization. Now I'm asking one question, buddy. All you people answer. Is Java platform dependent or platform independent? If interviewer ask a question, is Java platform dependent or platform independent? What do you answer? You must answer both. Okay, na? After 25 years, a interviewer asking a question, Java platform dependent or platform independent. After 25 years, he's asking means he's expecting from you full answer. What do you need to answer? Java software. Okay, Java software is a platform. Java software is a platform dependent. Java program is platform independent. This is the answer he is expecting from you. If you give this answer, no further questions, directly appointment letter. That's it. So if you read, enter your mind and give the correct answer, no further questions, no further discussion, direct appointment letter. Okay, right. So both Java software is a platform dependent, Java program is platform independent. Both are because of JVM. How? JVM software, we have separate JVM software for every OS. Hence, we have separate Java software for every OS. Single software cannot be installed in all operating systems. So Java software is platform dependent. Next, Java program is a platform independent because the same compiled code can be executed under all operating systems, because in every operating system we have JVM. So this is the explanation you must give to interviewer. Then next very danger question, 10th question, very dangerous question. And tell me, Baba, is JVM inbuilt in every operating system? Is JVM inbuilt in every OS, or we have to install separately? No, it is not inbuilt in every OS. We have to install separately. Okay, who develop OS? Okay, next point is what? Who develop OS? Who develop JVM? Is it developed by OS vendors? Is it developed by OS vendors or developed by Sun Microsystem? Is developed by Sun Microsystem, not by OS vendor. Why OS vendors are developed? Okay, Sun Microsystem is responsible. Okay, olden days Sun Microsystem, nowadays Oracle Corporation. Okay, now next 12th point. Try to answer now. 12th point. Try to think carefully, answer. Now, this Java software is using by two people, Baba. The Java software using by two people. Number one, programmer. Programmer is responsible for three activities: develop, compile, then execute to test it is working properly or not. Second person is customer or client. He is responsible for only execute. Am I right? Okay. What is the responsibility of developer, and what is the responsibility of customer? Responsibility of developer is develop the code, compile it, execute, test whether it is working or not. If it is working fine, then you have to talk to, now you have to hand over the program to customer will execute. Then my question, sir, if you want to develop, compile and execute, okay, development take light. If you want to compile, which is software required? Compiler. If you want to execute, which is software required? JVM and API. JVM and API both required. If you observe the customer is responsible for only execution. Then my question is, in the client computer, okay, in the client computer, do I need compiler software? Come on. In the client computer, do we need compiler software? Not required. What we need? Only JVM plus API. If you install it is sufficient. Only JVM plus API is sufficient. Whereas in the developer computer, what required? Compiler plus JVM plus API. All three is required in a developer computer. Then tell me, based on this story, if you carefully observe, Java software is divided into two parts. What are the two parts? Compiler plus JVM plus API. Only JVM plus API. So JVM's Java softwares are divided into two types. Number one, JDK. Number one, JDK. Number two, JRE. All you people understand. If you take Oracle software, Oracle only. If you take Tomcat software, Tomcat only. If you take VLC media player software, VLC media player only. But if you take Java software, language name is Java. Try to understand, sir. Language name is Java, but the software name is not Java. Software name is what? JDK. Software is what? JRE. Okay. Now try to understand now. Why Java language software names are divided in JDK, JRE? It is depending on developer responsibility and customer responsibility. Tell me, if compiler software installed in the customer computer, it's unnecessary space waste, na? If you install JDK, what you call compiler software, it's unnecessary space waste. Okay, we can, in the compiler software space, we can install one small game software and we can play. Why unnecessary hard disk waste? And next, downloading data waste, right? Downloading data is waste, internet data waste. So that's why Java software is divided into two types, JDK, JRE. As a developer, which software you need to install? JDK. As a customer, which software you must install in your computer? JRE. Everyone understand? Everyone understand? I said I am not speaking. You read yourself. I told. Why you are asking why is not coming? You want me to read? Are you not looking at the screen? I said read yourself, Nana. Already explained. Now you read yourself. Already typed na here. Please read yourself. You didn't see that statement? Already typed. Already typed, right? You are not looking at screen. You are somewhere else. When sound is not coming, then only looking at the screen. Test developers also, testers also will use JA only, na? Testers are responsible for what? Shukan Sahu. Testers are responsible for testing. Testing means what? Running. Then why do you need compiler? Only JR is sufficient. Next, JVM is responsible to take Java bytecode, execute this bytecode by converting into current OS machine language. After execution, generated machine language is destroyed. Next, Java supports only two extension files, .java and .class. In Java, we don't have a file with machine language code. Java doesn't support exe files. Java doesn't support exe files because of security reason point of view, and moreover, always compiled code is downloaded from server. Machine language code is saved in client system is useless, right? Generally, people say security, that is a wrong statement. Next point, Java compiler is OS dependent, independent, because both the output files and source code, bytecode are Java related files. JVM is OS dependent because it should generate OS dependent machine language from the given bytecode. Next, Java software contains compiler JVM API, which is platform independent, dependent, and independent. Hence, Java software is platform dependent. Java software is platform dependent because JVM is platform dependent. Because Java software is platform dependent, we have separate Java software for every OS. Hence, based on our system OS and processor, we must download and install Java software. Java program is platform independent and Java software is a platform dependent, both because of JVM. Java program platform independent because JVM is available for every OS. So Java program can be executed in all operating systems. Java software is a platform dependent because we have separate JVM for every OS so that same Java software cannot be installed in all OS. Okay, for all operating system, JVM is developed by Sun or Oracle, but not by OS vendor. So JVM will not be installed inbuilt along with OS installation. Will not be installed inbuilt along with OS installation. We must install JVM explicitly on our computer after OS installation, right? Programmer is responsible for developing, compiling, and executing Java program, whereas customer or client is responsible for only executing Java program. Based on programmer and customer responsibility, Java software is divided into two types. Okay, what the two types? Important facts on Java program and Java software completed. Now moving to types of Java software, Java 11 changes. Now Java software having two types, JDK and JRE. If install JDK, JRE is also installed. Okay, if install JDK, JRE is also installed. You don't need to install JRE separately. You are a developer. Being a developer, you should have compiler and also JVM and API, all three required. But whereas as a customer, you need JRE sufficient. JRE is sufficient for you, JDK not required. Okay, JRE is sufficient. JVM plus API is required. And now in your developer computer, you have to install complete JDK, complete Java software, nothing but JDK. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. Java Runtime Environment. Okay, Java runtime environment. Fine. So in the developer computer, we should install JDK. In the customer computer or in the tester computer, you must install JRE. Is it clear? Tell me, if I install JRE, can I develop new programs? If I install JRE, can I develop new programs? No. Can I modify existing programs? Can I modify existing programs? No. If I install JDK, can I develop new programs? Yes. Can I modify existing programs? Yes. Okay. Then if interviewer ask a question, next question, types of Java softwares and JDK 11 change is what? Observe. From JDK 11 version onwards, we do not have separate JRE software. From JDK 11 version onwards, we have only one Java software, that is what? JDK. Okay, we have only one software, JDK. Either you are a developer or you are a customer or you are a tester, anybody, you have to install only JDK. JRE Jamana gone. JRE story is not there. JRE story is removed. Only JDK is there. From Java 11 version onwards, we have only JDK. Remember this point. I will explain you that story once again later. So how many types of Java softwares we have? Up to Java 10, we have two Java software, JDK and JRE. From Java 11 version onwards, we have only one Java software, that is JDK. JRE is not there. Okay, na? Then we need to move to the next point. Difference between JDK, JRE, JVM and JIT. Okay. Now this slide I want you learn by your own. Okay. Next, why Java 11 version onward JDK is only there? Why JRE removed? Reason also you must know. So the reason and difference between JDK, JRE, JVM, I have prepared one video. I want you spend the time on that video. Will you? So today, after going to, after class completed, all the people come to Naresh AI Technologies YouTube channel, or else you can go to YouTube and type Java by Hari Krishna. Okay, you can go to Java by Hari Krishna. Next, when you type Java by Hari Krishna, you will get this playlist which contains 60 videos. Okay, you will get this playlist. In this playlist, I want you watch first 3 videos. First 3 videos you must watch. 4 minutes, 9 minutes, 18 minutes. This third video is very, very important. If you watch this third video, then you will come to know why JRE is not required, why JRE is removed. You will come to know. I explained from very zero level onwards. 3 environments exist in project development, JDK or JRE installation. Okay, 3 environments are there. If you enter into company, in company there are 3 environments are there. So in those 3 environments, who is working, and then which JDK, JRE is required. If you observe this, then you can understand what I am explaining in tomorrow class. Will you try to spend 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, almost 40 minutes of the time. 40 minutes if you spend, then you'll get good knowledge. Clear? I hope you will spend the time. Today only. Okay, this is the link. If you miss link, no need to worry. You can go to Google and search Java by Hari Krishna. Okay, Java by Hari Krishna, you can search, you will get. Even if you miss link also, no problem. Java by Hari Krishna, you search, you will get my this playlist, 60 videos playlist. In that, you try to watch first 3 videos so that I can explain you tomorrow the next story, that is installing JDK software and its folder structure. Okay, installing JDK software and project structure, so that you will get clarity. And next, whatever I have explained you, everything is there in your, whatever I have explained you, all these points are there in your material. I hope all you people collected material. In first Xerox material, all these points are there. All points, whatever there in Xerox material, just I am explaining those points only as a slides, nothing more. What the page number? Page number, look at there. How Java achieved platform independence, page number 60. How Java achieved platform independency. Okay, and then this theory point, following by important facts on Java program and Java software. Look at there, all the slides are there. Okay, all slides are there in this material. Java software. Difference between JDK, JRE, JVM. Is it clear? Everything clearly there up to here, page number 66, up to page number 66. So today discussion is from page number 61 to 66, 6 pages material. Please read every point, you will understand. Clear? Thank you. That's all for the day. And I'm expecting you tomorrow by the time you are coming to class. Okay, I hope you will watch that videos, 3 videos, and third video is very important for tomorrow class. Okay, please watch and come. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Any questions in today class? If you don't have any doubts, you can leave for a day. If you have doubts, you can stay. Okay, fine. No doubts. API is a library. API is nothing but predefined library, predefined programs. What PNG file na? Everything is there in material. I told you na. Material only, material diagrams only I am writing here. Everything there in material. Page number 61 to 66. Yeah, previous videos you want? Okay, I'll share it. Chandrasekhar, if JDK is a platform dependent, JRE is also platform dependent only, na? What question you were asking? Watch the videos, then you will get clarity. Mr. Shailaja, you go and watch that videos, you will understand once again. I already explained why JRE required, I already explained. Watch that video there so that you will understand it. It's clear? So these videos are old videos. I mean, beginning, people who joined newly, for them, these videos. Thank you. See you tomorrow.